Hello everybody. This weekend we was in a big dog reunion with dogs with the same breed like Apollo. We spent a very nice day in a company with very nice people and wonderful dogs. We was happy to speak with people with very big experience by breeding this dog. They teach us a lot, and we are very happy to meet them every time that we have the chance.
Möchtest du auf Englisch oder auf Deutsch oder auf Türkisch?
So,
Yapma, ye borega.
okay. We are here with Stefan, one of the person who make this meeting possible in this dog reunion with the same breed like Apollo. And first I would like to say hi to Stefan. Can you please tell us something about you?
About me, yes, I'm in dog breeding as 30 years now. At first I have a breed with golden retriever, and later I want to make a good breed with wolf dogs. So I have a look for a lot of wolf dogs, and sometimes it was very beautiful to see some wolf dogs, and sometimes it was really horrible to see some wolf dogs. And to find the real wolf dog, it's not possible, because that is the problem what I can see what is this breed. And so I said, okay, we take it now by a breed by own, by thinking about the heels, about the functionality, about the quality, and so on and so on. And so it starts with a new breeding project. It's called Varua Faula. It means soul wolf.
What make you decide to take this breed? To breed?
Yeah, to breed is the problem is the heels of lot of special dog like Czechoslovakian wolf dog, or the Salos wolf dog, or American wolf dogs. The problem is you have a lot of percent in inbreed, you have a lot of percent of some problems in hails, some problems in the hair color, and so on. And so we start an own project in this breed, that we get darker in the color, that we got better in heels, and
So actually you can control this stuff by breeding. Actually you can control this stuff by breeding.
Actually, yes, control it. Yes, because you can. That is when you make it a lot of years, you can say, okay, you take the first breed, looking for 1 year. Is it okay when I start with that male, with that female? Is it okay to bring them together, to have a look for 1 year? Is it real from the color? Is it real from the mentally, and so on and so on? This is a completely package.
all this stuff just by selecting the good selection of the pairs of the dogs before we do dog breeding.
Yeah,
so generation by generation, choose the right male and female for the right combination.
That is a lot of years what it means when we are make one breed with a male from, I don't know, everywhere, and female from everywhere. Then we make a first check. Is in a line. What is with the heels? Not only on the paper, because we ask the people what the problems. You as a veterinarian, what is it? Have they problems with the eyes? Have they problems with the hips? Have they problems with some DNA projects that in here it's very difficult is now, because we have a lot of tests in DNA, and so you have a look and talk with the breeders, and then you said, okay, here is completely healed, here is completely healed, and we have a lot of old dogs. They get very old and very good in health, and so we bring that breeds together. Sometimes it is not really from Czech Wolf dog. Sometimes it is a really Czech Wolf dog. The other one is maybe an American Wolf dog or a Salos Wolf dog, and so we bring it together because it's in the name of health and not in the name of pure breed with real papers from the FCI.
Okay. Tell us something about your dogs. Tell us something about your dogs.
Yes, we want to start the project with a good functionality dog for therapy dogs, for older people, for children. We want to make it for people in a wheelchair and so on, that they can help them, and also
like
for families, that they have a good family dog, because a wolf dog is really good for a pack. And when you have a pack at home, you are the father, and there's the mother, and there's the children, and so there's a dog also inside. It is completely in the pack, and so he is very happy inside the pack, and that is what we make with the breed, to show the people that he is really a family dog, not only a dog who must go forward and is dangerous. No, it's never dangerous. Our breed is, we want to have it that they have to make never bite. That they said, okay, there is an aggression, but they don't start ever a fight. And that you can make also in the breed. And you must have a check about the male, you have a check about the female.
Behavior of the male and female.
Yeah. And so you can train it also, and it works very, very good in a breed now.
I know that Stefan sometimes participate to exhibition with dogs. And can you tell us something about your results with dogs and dog shows? And
yes, of course. We have now we have I'm thinking now 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7 titles in World Championship. We have more than 10 titles in a European Championship. We have a lot of in German breeding shows. That we have won the complete show as best of breed, the best of show. We have a lot of titles. Iraya is completely full with championships, completely full. In Poland is it till it's you call Kacib, it's CACIB, and in Germany we have it that you have a European in bronze, you have a European champion in silver, you have a European champion in gold, you have a world champion in bronze, you have a world champion in silver, and you have a world champion, and so on. A lot of titles, and Iraya is in the first 4 years completely full of. She had all the titles what is possible. She get it, and she have won 5 completely best of show.
I know also that one of the last generation of puppy from Stefan has won best of the show.
The second place in the first breeding show, in a very big show. It was in Hanover on a big, very big show. More than 1,000 dogs there starting there, and then we have another title. It was maybe 3 weeks later. It was Don Diego with the second place, and Don Diego have won after the 3 weeks later, won also a title. The next is from the last litter is Don Carlos. He also have to make a first place in a breeding show, but they are just puppies. They are they are going to be 8 months old. And it was then they are 5 months old.
So 3 months away.
Yeah.
Very nice. They are very healthy puppies and very energetic. They love to be in the near of people, to play with other dogs, which is quite nice. We love this type of dog. We don't like when the dogs start to fight or dogs start to be scared in the near of other people. Tell us something about today.
Today it was very stressful because I have no sleep in the night.
Tell us something about this day, how you organize
this
it
day.
every
This
year.
day is every year to this time. It is I don't know international word Pfingsten. English word.
I don't know.
It is. Yeah, it's now it's always on this time in Germany, Pfingsten, when we make a traditional meeting. So a lot of puppies from my breed are here, but they are adults really, or they're really puppies, and so the family here will be growing up more and more, and we want to be here a lot of harmonic parts of wolf dog to have them together. You can hear it in the background. You can see a lot of wolf dogs maybe, and it will be very nice that they can lay down, be calm, and have no problems and so on. And you can make it here with a lot of dogs, and you can't hear any barking, you can't hear any stress or so on, and it's very, very nice. Now it's barking, yeah, it's nice. It is
it's also
yeah,
a good opportunity for people like me, that it's a beginner for this breed. It's our first wolf dog. To learn more things, to know how to behave with the dog, because in most of the cases the owner is the one who must learn how to behave. Always the dog will follow your behavior, so when you have a wrong behavior, automatically
yeah. So we have also to help some people with wolf dogs. When they want to have this first wolf dog, we want to help them to find the real dog for them, because a wolf dog is very special. When he said no to you, he said no to you. It's not a no for now, the no is forever. He is really choosing his new home. He really choosing it, and so that is the problem with it, yeah, because when he is choose one family and the family said, oh no, it's 2 years ago, we must have to go, no, we give it away. He never find a family like that, because he has chose this family, and when he want to go in another family, that is really, really
hard to reintegrate.
Yeah.
These dogs choose their family for life.
Yeah, for life. That
so
is
before
it.
you choose a dog like this, please be careful.
Yeah.
I told all the time.
So that is what we always want to tell the people. Hey, don't do it, because first thinking. You must have that, and thinking it is not for now. It's for the next, maybe for the next 10 or 15 years. You don't know, and. So it's not choosing for now from the dog, it's choosing for the life. And that is what the people have to know. The life must changing for the dog.
Present us which condition, which type of character you should have to own a dog like this. When I say this, for example, say you must be an active person if you want to live in a Wohnung, in an apartment like us. You need to offer him a lot of time for work. But which else? What else? In your opinion?
When people come to me, sometimes I can tell you something about my puppy people. They come into me and they want to have a puppy from me, and so we make a check. So I have one woman. She is only 1.60 meters high, and she's very small, skinny, and she's living in Berlin in a small apartment with 2 rooms, only with 2 rooms, and she had a living room and a sleeping room and a kitchen, and that's all. That is bathroom and so on, like that. Yeah, a little bit, a very little one. Yeah. And so she's got the biggest puppy what we have ever had, and now he is a really adult. He is very, very high, and he is 78 centimeters in a shoulder high, and it is in a town, and she's going every day. She's going outside with the dog in a park and make a move or in the woods, and the dog is very, very happy. And then she's going to work, and I said, okay, I'm back in 8 hours. Leave it at home. It is no problem.
No problem.
Yes, that is one dog.
This is something quite extraordinary, because this dog usually don't stay alone.
Yeah, and that is the next one. Yeah, the next one can be like Cody. It's really a brother from that dog. What I said is the dog. What I said is 78 centimeters. The name is Castiel. It's from Sedita, from our breed, and the brother Cody. When you want to leave him at home for 5 minutes or for 6 minutes, more is not possible, because then he's damaged to complete these rooms. Yeah, so it's not possible to leave them alone.
We have the same problem.
It's the same breed. It's the same. Yeah, I know it. But you never know it. You can't put it in a breed that you said, okay, you can leave it at home or you can leave it not at home.
It's just about the dog.
It's individual. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. When it not works, you must have to train it. Training every day. Every day training to leave them alone.
How you can
you start with 3 minutes, you can start later with 5 minutes, and later 7 minutes, and in a half hour.
But when the dog is becoming noisy, and
20 minutes more, 20 minutes more, 20 minutes more, till sometimes 2 hours. It works, but it will be not a training from days or from weeks. It will be a train from months. That is the problem. Yeah, that is the problem. That must people know. They want to have really a wolf dog. Perfectly for a wolf dog is when it is a nice garden with a fence around it, when they can go inside the house, outside the house if they want, yeah, and stay there all the day long, and then they have to go in a park or in the woods and so on, and to have a play something maybe with other dogs or so on. And that is a really a good life for wolf dog. But some wolf dogs, they don't like it. They want to have live for her own, calm down, like Apollo. He's lying here, okay, calm down, sleeping. Sometimes
it's a busy day for him.
Want to play with some other dogs, it's okay, then he's playing, and then calm down. And then he wants to have his food, okay, he's very nervous, then he got his food, and then calm down. And that's all the ways. He's always going up, calm down, going up, calm down. And some dogs, they're not like Apollo, they're always in a movement. Stand up, what's happened? What's happened? Yes, and down, and then always the eyes are moving, and then stand up. Oh, hey, what? Hey. Okay, can lay down. They never can to be calmed down, and that's a completely full spectrum of own characters. You can't say it's that one, it's that one. It will be start later.
It can be a problematic dog. What do you want to say? In one point.
In one point, it can. can't bring it in 1 point. That is the problem. Yes.
So for this evening, I want to put you a question and give you an example. We have an issue with Apollo now. He's very scared about the fireworks.
Yeah.
He was in one evening outside from a yard of fireworks exploded just on top of Apollo when he's looking. Now when he's hearing noises, big noises, when he sees something on the sky, he's all the time agitated.
Yeah, and he's going under the table, maybe like that.
Usually he try to move, he try to run because we are on the wall.
I want to go. Yes. You want to escape. Yeah.
I will tell you what we usually do for calming him down.
You know, in some package boxes, they are full of air. Some foil, and you have to make it boom, 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 like that, always. That is what we are trained with our dogs. And then it will be better and better. And bringing at home in a living room, nice DVD, especially with the sound system. And a lot of explosions and so on, and they know it. There's no problem.
Yeah, but
you must have to give them safety when you are thinking, oh, fireworks. Oh, maybe he can't escape. I want to hold him.
No. We try to. Even if you want to go forward, you want to be in the movement. If you make a step and you want to run, you stop, sit, wait 3 seconds. After that, continue. If it's again running, stop, sit. 2 seconds after that, continue. Okay. We do this for a lot of time until he is becoming steady, and we reach a point when I can set him free to run a little near us.
Okay.
So from the point when he's very scared, and we try to continue our walk, so don't go directly home, like we did first time when we had this problem. I believe maybe here we make a mistake because we've seen that Apollo is very scared. And we go directly to home. Okay. Now we try to, even if it's scary, we try to continue in our walk regularly for him to calm down, to see that it's not a problem to walk with us, and after that we can say that, okay, this evening was a good day because we go inside the house calm. I don't know if it's a good solution.
It's okay, I think so, but when he is sit, you said go and then sit and then go and sit. I think that the problem is when he has to stop.
It's not still secure.
It's not for secure because that is to going forward in a fear. Yeah. Always stay in a moving, then only on a place, and then going in a circle.
In that circle.
A circle, or better is not in a circle for a dog. For a dog is better you make it like 5 meters, 5 meters, 5 meters, 5 meters, like a square here, and then make it here in a quarter.
In the same area.
And you can make it when you're going 5 meters. Stop, turn to the right. I can show you.
Okay, yeah.
Show you. Yeah, so again, you're going strictly. Stop.
Understood.
Right, forward. Stop. Right, forward. Yeah, only a little part of stop.
In the same place where Apollo becomes scared, for example.
Yes, yeah. When he is scary, fireworks. Yeah, then you start with a square. Yeah, okay. But don't look at your dog. You know. At the end of the leash, there's the dog. Don't look at him. Yeah, just look here, forward, and everything's okay. Yeah, maybe you sing in your head. You sing a nice song, and so on. Very nice. Yeah, very good. Okay, going, stop, right, stop, right, stop, and then you're going forward away. Then it's scary again. The same.
It's a good idea.
But don't let him sit or don't lay down or so on. Because that is go more in the fear, yeah. Because he has more time
to
think about it. That is the problem. Okay. And when he must have to lay down, oh, something is special. He's not in a safe area.
We are very lucky with him because we know for sure that he will never run from us. I give you a lot of examples when he run in the forest from the wild animal, they come back.
Yeah.
But also one time when we was near a forest. Apollo was free near us.
Yeah.
When a firework explode from somewhere, he was become automatic scared. Try to run. I say, okay, run. I wait here. He come back.
Yeah.
Even he was scared.
Yeah, he's looking first, safety, away, run away, safety. And then he's okay, now it's okay, yeah, now I'm in the safety area, I can go back, it's also safety. Yeah, but it's by his own, it's not from you. It's his choice to do it. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Stefan. I will feel nice at your face. And see you soon.
Maybe. Yeah. Hope so.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Apollo?
Ik heb toch nog niet gezien bij deze kan man ook niet maken. Goed? Du stinkst. We zullen eigenlijk ook zo maken. Maar niet met spaziergang, nur met Ausbildung. So wenn du statt in deze. Yeah, I'm Peter from Erne. I'm coming original from the Netherlands, but I'm living now in Czech Republic, where this breed is coming from. And yeah, I'm busy already with Czech Wolf dogs 25 years.
Big experience.
Yeah, and with dogs I'm already busy with 40 years active. So yeah, big experience you can say. And special wolf dogs have completely a different behavior, different acting, like a dog trainer, dog behaviorist, dog psychologist, because the dog is very near by nature. They are living very much like instinct. They can live in a forest without people, without any problem. They will find food and water. The instinct is really there. There's no problem. So it means also that we owners must think more like a wolf dog, instead than we think as a people, or like owners from some nice puppy, because the nice puppy will grow up in 3 years time and will be the same dog who wants to kill a deer or a wild pig. They don't have a problem to kill. They have this inside them. It is not a natural instinct. It is natural instinct, yes. And when you know this, you can provide this, and you can also work with this. There's a lot of people in Czech Republic who use this dog for working because of the instinct. They are excellent in tracking.
So they really use for tracking?
Yeah, they use for tracking, for protection work, for protecting areas from companies, because they are great in this. They can do this. First also, they are very good able to stay outside, outdoors, all year through. So like instead of a German Shepherd who is a little bit domesticated more than this one, he can stay winter in, winter out, outside without any problems. But you like this? I personally don't like it, but there are people who does this.
For example, we raise Apollo in the house,
Yeah.
in an apartment. Until now, we don't have any problem with him. He don't destroy nothing. He don't do nothing nasty. Let's say nasty.
Yeah.
But we give him a lot of activities. I believe a minimum of 4 hours walking per day.
Yeah.
Because maybe if this period is less than 4 hours per day, he will make something nasty in the house. He will try to destroy something, run in the house to do something.
Yes. It is not the amount of time that you present to him, it is the thing what you present to him. So
Yes,
when
of
you
course.
work with him or bike or you go to the dog school, then he will burn his energy and he don't want to destroy the things home.
Yes, of course. A lot of our friends, people that we know, say maybe it's impossible to raise this dog in the house, in the apartment. But from what we learned with Apollo, for us was quite good. Yes, we need to invest a lot of time with him. Anyway, tell us more about you, like a person, what you do with these dogs. You go to dog presentation with your dogs?
Yes,
exhibition?
I was going to dog shows a lot of in Germany and Czech Republic. Lately I don't do so much no more, but I'm very much busy with helping people to raise these dogs properly, in my eyes properly. Don't want to say that my system is the best system or it is the magic trick for dogs, but it is working. And there are people who say, okay, we don't like this, okay, it's good, it's no problem. I am not against this. The thing is that I know that this kind of dog, this breed, need to have a steady hand, all the time the same, and not tomorrow I have taste and tomorrow I don't have taste. No, it is every day, must be the same.
There should not have any exceptions.
No, no exceptions. Yeah, when you allow him one time on the couch, then he knows I can go on the couch. Also when he is wet and dirty. So he will do that. There's no, in his mind, there is no difference between wet and dirty and dry. He don't know the difference himself.
Tell us something. What a person should expect when he have this type of products.
What he can expect is chaos. Because when you buy a puppy from this one and you're not used to breed or to handle this kind of dogs, then he will overrule you. He will try to take control of the house with his things.
To be the alpha.
To be the alpha, chef, alpha, how you want to name it, doesn't matter. But he wants to be this. And when you're not giving against this power, then he powers over you and he will rule you just
You
the
don't
way.
learn how to stop his power,
Yeah.
how to interact with his power, and then you will have a big problem.
Yes, yes, yes. And of course, one dog is easier than the other one. We have here Apollo, who is a very much kind and easy dog. I have my own Dali. This dog is much more powerful and much more dominant. And
Territorial, and
yes,
we've seen an example today.
yeah.
Of course.
So you see it. These are not really easy dogs. Are not Labradors or Golden Retrievers. They are very instinctively behaving, and they see and hear everything. You see Apollo also reacting here. He is watching everything that is moving.
You want to say more about next manipulation, or I would like to ask you a question?
No, you can
Let's
ask
not-
me questions. Yeah. It's easier for me.
Maybe for me too. Let's talk about the case.
Yeah.
My case, for example, with Apollo. We was in one evening with Apollo on our usual wagon,
Yeah.
and we passed near a yard, and was a big party in this yard, and somebody threw a party.
Yeah.
And the moment when Apollo looked exactly to this firework, explode.
Yeah.
And now become very scared about the strange noises, big noises. also about the, it's all the time is checking the sky to
Yeah.
see if something is coming from the sky. And what is your advice about this? And maybe I can tell you first what we do to counteract this. So, in the first time when this happened, automatically go home, which is not a good idea. It is not, in my believing, is not the best way to run. Now when this happened and Apollo is scared, we try to continue our walk and let Apollo to calm down, and maybe reaching the point when I can set him free to run near us without a leash.
Yeah.
Then I know for sure that he's calm.
Yeah.
If you will try to pull all the time, after each step we can stop, sit, and after that we continue. Yes, we try to put some movies from YouTube with the noise of fireworks, but we don't do how you will say. And for this, like this, we start. Let's see your opinion.
No, first is probably without you knowing, you were maybe scared also from the fireworks, from the noise, or you made some reaction. So Apollo was reacting on that, not on the physically fireworks, no more on the energy what you presented. So in that moment you are already a little bit too late to solve that problem. Now the problem is there, so we go on, we don't go look back, we go on. That happened, so we go now watch what we can do about this. What we can do about this is train Apollo that firework is everything alright. So maybe it is an idea, if it is not too much money, to buy some small fireworks and just take Apollo on the leash, go walk and just let go the fireworks, not all together, but one time in maybe the whole walk. When he is relaxed. And stay relaxed, because you know what happens now, and you stay relaxed, you stay protect Apollo on a short leash, not on a long leash, because then he can go left, right, back, forwards, then he can be scared from this. But when he is on a shorter leash, beside your leg, then you have a big chance that he goes on and don't look back to the firework. The trick is to go on forward. On the moment that you go forward, the dog is repairing himself. On the moment you stand still, when you stand still, he can go afraid from it.
Yeah, you don't feel safe in this moment.
Of the moment that you walk on a normal pace, with the Apollo directly by you, and you go on, then there is a big chance that Apollo say after a few times, okay, my chef is not afraid, so I don't want to be afraid. He is copying your behaving. So you go, both of you, walk on. Don't go stand and go watch it. Don't try to fix the moment to stand there and wait till something happens. There is nothing happening. The Apollo wants to be only out of there, of that situation. So what is better that you throw a firecracker in a corner and you just walk by and you know it is going bang, and you go, hop, you go on a nice tempo.
Yeah, we should try with something small in the first.
Yeah, small.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
this is a good idea.
Small. And he bangs. Okay, Apollo is now reacting, or is a little bit reacting. Turn around, go on again without the cracker. Same place, same crack. And you do this 5-6 times. And because it is a wolf dog, you need to have it only 5-6 times. German Shepherd, you need to have more repeating. And every time when you repeat,
he's learning very fast, and please remember, this dog never forget.
And how more you repeat, you make a repetition from the practice, how better it is going.
When can we know if it's too much or not? For example, for this repeating. Okay, you say 5-6 times.
Yeah.
But I'm speaking. Okay, 5-6 times one day, or all the week. Or,
5 times in one time that you can practice. Okay. And you can see when you see you know your dog, when you see it is not doing really well to him, he goes in panic, really in blind panic, then you must figure out something, another system. It's not, one system is not necessary to be the good one. It can be X systems. It is the music you can use a firecracker. I noticed...
Usually we put this in the car, when we travel in the car, put on the windows of the car this noises of the fireworks.
Yeah.
And we try to teach him with this.
Yeah, but it's more, the experience for him was walking outside and a firecracker. When the experience is in the car with firecracker, then you do good. But now he is making it come together. Car, firecrackers, is everything is okay. Super. But now you must make the step outside.
Outside, yes.
So, that is Apollo.
That is Apollo.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. The other day we were in the forest, Apollo was free, and we hear some big fireworks. I was scared, was trying to run, but I stop, I say, okay, go, I'm waiting here, and he turned back alone.
Yeah.
Even if he was scared.
Because
I put my positive energy.
Yeah, exactly. You are important for him. You're the chef of the pack. Your wife is the chef of the pack. So he will follow you. Even when he don't like it on that moment, he must. It's his instinct. He runs away for 20 meters and then he thinks, yeah, but the pack is not running away, so I must come back. So he will come back. He does. The only thing is that when he is really scared and there is traffic, like roads and like this, or a train, then it is dangerous. Then you shouldn't let him go. Then you must really look what is going on.
I always say that it's, for example, for me with Apollo, it's more dangerous to let Apollo free in the city, to be scared in the city because of the traffic, because of the noise. He can go in panic and cannot control himself.
Yeah.
In the forest, until now we have good results. He all the time come back if you're running. So in the forest I'm quite relaxed.
I'm also, sorry to jump in your talk, but I'm also against dogs free in the city. They shouldn't be free in the city. There is no place no more. These times there's a lot of dogs in city, there's a lot of traffic in the city. They shouldn't be free. They shouldn't be.
Try to don't let him free.
Maybe when you have a big park, where that is possible, where other dogs are free, but not on the streets.
Not on the street.
No.
We do it sometimes for teach him to come after us with the bicycle. When we run with the bicycle, we let him free and come after us without give attention to any other people or dog that is near us.
Yeah.
So for now it's working.
Okay.
We should see in the future. Yeah, it's not a good idea to let him between the cars free. This is clear. Between the city, between the big buildings. Yeah, but we try to teach him step by step. First in the big parks, and after that. But yeah,
you never know what happens.
This is clear.
You never know what happens in the streets, in the city. And you shouldn't take a risk for this. Not a necessary risk. Can you give your dog a little bit leash? He's nice relaxing, and the owner had the leash a little bit too much tight, so I asked him to give a little bit more leash. And is this still looking what he does? You think it is for the fireworks?
Yes, because he's seen the fireworks just on top of him on X1, and after that he started to check all the time by planes, by planes and everything.
But this is not for fireworks.
But he sees.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, but this is not for the fireworks. He sees everything.
Yeah, he's seeing everything. I know, but for what?
Yeah, it's normal instinct.
But sometimes it's scary. For example, we was outside and was 2 balloons, hot air balloons, and he was scared about this balloon.
He don't know then. It's logical. He's a wolf inside. 30% is wolf inside, so he wants to be control everything, but he also very careful. He wants to be very careful with new things. New things, a hot air balloon.
He's not confident in new things.
But he sees with the birds. He watches the birds because he knows where birds are is maybe food. So he see the black crows going. Black crows and wolves have a special bound. They have a special bounding. black crows and wolves are always together.
It was not.
Yeah, and when you see an eagle or some other hunting bird, and they see him standing in the air, then they know that there is a very big chance there is food there. So it is not only afraid, but it is the way how they look. Yeah? So how they look. This looking is not afraid looking. What he does is interesting looking.
I want to say until now, Peter helped me with many information when we meet. He's a great man.
Thank you.
we will share a link with his page, Facebook page. Maybe you want to visit and follow this guy. He also makes some great dog reunion in Prague and all over Czech Republic. And I really think that it's a good opportunity to discover something new when you go to this type of dog reunion. Okay, people, you want to say more something about
this? In fact, that yeah, people are free to come always. Also, by this reunion here in Germany, always free to visit. Always be open to different opinions, because when there are 50 people, there are 50 opinions, and don't be afraid to ask, like you did. And this is great, because when you ask, you get knowledge, and when you have knowledge, you can take out what you need. And when you take out what you need, you can go on. And the example is here with an Apollo dog, who is really an example from calmness, and I'm very much proud and happy that I see this result. What is not so much common by Czech wolf dogs. Czech-Slovakian wolf dogs are a little bit more sharp. More sharp, yeah.
But it's also depending by the owners, let's say, like
owner and
how
the
you
breeder.
want to teach.
And the breeder.
And the breeder, of course, yes. We give Apollo a lot of contact with all the dogs, and maybe this is the reason that
it's one of the reasons, yeah.
So calm with the other dogs,
and be calm yourself. Be calm yourself, and be calm the wife. Then this is only going to good way.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So stay tuned. Maybe we'll talk with some other guy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you want to know more about these wonderful guys, please check below the link of their webpage, and maybe you can stay in contact with them and learn more things about their life, their activities, and how to take care of your dog.